Hello, my beautiful people. This is Val. This is how you do it. And I'm finna get myself together, honey. As much as I can call it together. Well, this is me. I'm going to take some of this here facial serum and put on my eyes. Yeah, put that on my eyes. Just right here and right here. And then take all the excess that drips down and rub it all over the face. Doing like they say, use your ring finger, use your ring finger. Well, I'm using my ring finger. Put that on there in case we have any frown lines, which we don't have any frown lines. We don't have any wrinkles right there. But I'm just going to rub this on my face. Just rub it in. If there was the ring finger you just told me about, well, you know. That ain't the ring finger. Now just rub that in. It's a facial ointment anyway. It goes all over the face. I just put it on my eyes. That's just all I do. Because that's my focus. And I'm going to take some of this right here and put it on real fast. No to do, no nothing like that. But I was thinking about a couple of subjects that we can talk about. And Will and I was talking, and I always have a habit of when somebody give me some money, I don't spend it. I hold on to it. And Willie, he'll end up spending it, or he'll end up doing something else with it, or he'll find a bill he need to pay. But even if I have a bill that I need to pay, I say that money is extra money that went for that bill. I'm gonna save that money, and then the bill money that is coming in, I'm gonna use that for the bill. But this money, when it didn't even have nothing to do with bill, so I'm gonna hang on to this. You get what I'm saying? And then we started talking, and he don't know nothing about mad money. And I said, your grandmama ain't never said nothing about mad money. He said, child, my grandmama didn't talk about no money, because if she started talking about money, she thought she had to give you some, so she ain't talk to you about money. I said, then he said, only person he actually gave money was Mary Kay, to my her daughter, his auntie. And then I said, did she talk to her about mad money? And he said, he don't know. I said, well, maybe that was a private conversation just between girls and women and mothers and grandmothers and stuff. Because I always thought women told girls about mad money. I told my daughter about mad money. I don't know if she still remember. But I ain't told the boys about no mad money. Okay, if you're dating, that's what I told Willie. I say, well, when a late girl is dating a guy and he's going to take her out and he act a fool and she got to get away, she ain't got to worry about he might ride and I got to get home. You always keep some money, at least a 20, enough to get you home. Or some change to make a phone call for somebody to come pick you up. That's mad money. Okay, when you get married or you live with somebody, you still keep mad money so you can get away. And then I told Will, I said, well, haven't you seen pictures with ladies that had money in a coffee can in the cabinet somewhere, or she had some money in the freezer, or she had some money in a cookie jar, something that she goes in all the time somewhere in the kitchen? He said, yeah, I ain't seen that on nowhere but on TV. I said, that's mad money. That's money you could put your hands on right then in a hurry and leave. That's mad money. Some women say it's for grocery, or it's just petty cash that you keep at the house, stuff like that. Women make up excuses, but that's mad money. In case you get mad, you can get your butt up, get yourself. But I say, when I be talking about mad money, I be thinking you got enough money to move That's mad money. When you have enough money to move from where you at, if you staying with somebody and move somewhere else. If you got to get a U-Haul and move, it depends on what your situation is. If you plan on taking some stuff with you, or you just plan on taking yourself in the clothes you got on your back, or you plan on grabbing a suitcase or whatever, you be ready. And if you really in a situation, you keep a bag packed. Got you some drawers, got you some pajamas, got you some clothes, change of clothes. It's already always ready. Got your makeup and some cologne that you like to wear. It's already in a bag and it's ready to grab and leave. That's if you're in one of them situations when men are knocking the hell out you and you got to be ready to get gone. Cause you ain't left yet. Mad money. I'm talking to y'all now. Oh, you said, well, there, I ain't got no situation like that. Situation. Well, honey, you don't know what may come up. Just say you keeping a bag packed in case the weather go bad. That's a thunderstorm or a tornado or something like that. You just like to always be ready. You know how you start putting up food and you say that's because of the weather, corona, and all that kind of stuff. So you got canned goods all stacked up. You got water all stacked up for the house. But then you got a bag packed too. And if the man ever find that bag, you say, well, that's in case we got to move real fast. And you be real smart about it. You pack a bag, separate bag for him, and so he won't know. So you have a bag packed for him too. He don't know your bag packed for when you got to get gone. It ain't just cause the weather getting bad, and if you have to go to a shelter, y'all already packed. You keep yours packed. This word to the wise for young ladies that be going through some things. Mad money. Keep you some mad money. Mad money it will help you, so it will save your life. Keep you a credit card that got some on it. Some people say keep a separate bank account, but then you got to keep the information. Don't get no paper trail. No paper trail. Don't let no papers come to the house. Get that direct deposit some kind of way. Don't let no paperwork come to the house. Because that's how he find you out. That's if you got that kind of relationship. You keep your personal account, a household account, and plus he got an account. But keep your personal account. Don't nobody know about. And if something happened to you, they can contact one of your kids or something, and then they can have access to that account. Or whatever. I was looking at myself because I was saying, is there anything else I need to do to this pretty face? Is there anything else? Child, what you say? Some of this gold on. Yeah, child. Mad money. You better get you some. Well, I said, baby, I can't save no money because the man watch every dime I get. Honey, you start with $1. You fold it up and you set it aside. But you say, well, Val, he watch every dollar. Do you watch every quarter? The bag of potato chips money. And you build it up. You don't touch it for nothing. You never touch it. And some of y'all that be tithing to these churches need to tithe to yourself. I'm just saying. Because some of these churches will be given to feeding the flock with that tithe money. Because tithe money They all ate on the tithe. When they said, the Bible says that they all ate on the tithe. Read up tithe. And when they all ate on the tithe, that means everybody in the church ate on the tithe. Not just the building, not just the pastor ate off the tithe. The whole flock ate off the tithe. That's you too. So in these modern days, tithe to yourself. Set that 10% aside for you. Tithing was done away with because Jesus was the last sacrifice. Now, I don't need nobody preaching at me. I'm just saying what I'm saying. You believe it or you don't believe it, look it up. Look up tithing and see who ate off the tithe. The tithe was food and crops and sheep and goat and all of that kind of stuff. Food stamps. The preachers don't preach on that. Tithing is not just money. It's not just money. It was crops. It was grain. It was all of that stuff. But now it's all about the money. So when my sons was growing up, I told them, tithe to yourself. Set something aside.
Mid-80s today.
80s? Okay.
Mid-80s today.
Okay. I was asking Willie what the temperature gonna be so I can when I go outside I know how to dress. Well, anyway, tithe to yourself. Set something aside. Set 10% aside and don't touch it unless you really, really, really need it. And you can invest 10%, U.S. men. Just think, if you was tithing to yourself when you first got your very first job, when you got ready for your house, you had something. When you got ready for your car, you had something because you were tithing and investing in you. Now, it's hard to do that sometimes. That's why I say it sometimes just set whatever you can aside. Set $1, $2, $50, $20, $10, $5. Set it aside. Hold on to it. Because you don't know if you're going to need that. Because when people ask me, okay, you got some money. No, I ain't got no money. Because that money, I don't even think about it. It don't even cross my mind about that. Because I don't have it. You got to not have it because that's not yours to touch. I ain't got it like that no more because me and Willie been suffering so that every dime had to been spent. You know, but that's another story. When you retire, you don't have as much as you think you would have when you retire. You be like, oh, I'm going to retire and I'm going to lay back and we just going to have a good old time. We going to travel. There is no travel money with retirement. There is none. Look at this pencil. Okay. That ain't gonna work for you, girl. My arm hurts sometimes, child. Just nothing but age. Let's see, could we put some of this liner on here? Teach your girls how to have some mad money when they go out on these dates. See, the old people say, if a guy get fresh with you on a date and you have to slap him or he slap you, you got some mad money that you can leave. You can come home. That's how that started. But some women live in their own home and they are prisoners in their own home and they get slapped in their own home. Sometimes you got to plan to leave. You just don't leave. You got to plan it out. So he can't get you and find you. First place he look is your mama house. First place you don't go is to your mama house. If you don't want your mama to worry, write her a note. Say, I'm leaving him and you're not going to hear from me in a couple of days or for a while. And tell her something that only you and her know, so she'll know it's you and he ain't wrote the note himself, or force you to write it. I'm just saying, y'all have a plan on how you gonna do this thing. Say, Val, why are you talking about that this morning? I don't know, honey. Maybe somebody needs to know how to get out of a situation, how to leave. I read bantu not in my hair, honey, cause I like the way them kiss me curls was falling in my face. So I'm finna kiss me curl again. Yes, I am. Wait a minute now. No, that's gonna be a little too heavy. Let me use some of that growth serum right here. Put it on my hands and on my fingertips. This hair growth serum, that's what this is. Grease my hands, rub it through there, and take it down. My hair is not wet today, so whatever length it is right now, it should stay this length. I hope it'll stay this length because you know it dries up when it's damp. I was so pleased with my hair yesterday. The girl said, "Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Do it again. Let's do it in the morning." Yes, honey. I'm waiting a while because of this. Sweet dreams in the summertime. Hey, just getting. Y'all look it up. Y'all look it up, honey. Mm-hmm. Child, I can hear it in my head now. Say, Val, what you care? That's a song, honey. Y'all look that up. Let's do it again. I think that's the name of it. Let me see. Can I look it up on my phone and see if that's the name of it? I bet Willie know the name of it. He knows songs so good, honey. Willie want to know what I need with Mad Money. Cause we were talking about it. Child, what you talking about? He said I got his Mad Money. He said I gave you my last $20. He said you spent $3 and kept the rest. I do that all the time, honey. When he give me some money, he better give me the exact change. Cause when I go in the store, I started that when we first met. I said, if you give me some money, don't you be looking for no change back from me. And I did it just like that. If you gonna give me $20 and I go to the store, don't you hand your hand out to me talking about where my change. He never did that. Whatever he put in my hands, don't you ask for it back. Yeah, I started that when we first met. I got that quick told. Don't you never ask me for no money back. Who you think this is? What was I said? What was the name of? I forgot what I was singing. Good dreams in the morning, in the summertime. Just kidding. can't even back up and remember what I was saying. I talked so much, I forgot what I was saying. Just getting good. Just getting good. Just getting good. Let's see if that's it. Once I fall in love, then I'll be happy. That was just getting good. Um, Sweet dreams in the morning time. Supremes, let's do it again. That's what I was saying earlier. I was looking at them. Wait a while and then I'll let y'all hear some more. I'ma try to get this sneak this by them folks. Sometimes rain. Woo, baby, look it up. Okay, look, it's by the Supremes, and it's Let's Do It Again. Y'all listen to that. Matter of fact, I may put my earphones and listen to it now. Y'all listen to it while I do my hair. If you watching a laptop, switch over and put in Let's Do It Again by the Supremes. This is my phone anyway, y'all. Then I can act up with y'all. See, can I put this in my ear? No, that's gonna hurt. Well, I'm gonna try to have to do it in this ear. Uh-oh. Got to turn it on. Got to turn it on. Got to turn it on. Oh. She's saying, oh, just pass away the hour. I want to do it again. In the morning. Sweet dreams in the summertime. Just you and me, baby. Next to mine. Hey, y'all here with me, don't you? Just getting good. Do it. That's just getting good, honey. Y'all need to hear that, honey. They were singing back then, honey. Shoot. I have the Granville, honey. Y'all would hear songs like that in the Granville Gardens. I smell like a hammer on the block, honey. Against the rock. Who feel like a butterfinger in? Just want to do it. Who feel like that? Sweet dreams in the summer. Just lovely, baby. One laid up next to mine in the midnight. Just get good. When I started my channel, I used to have the music playing in here, and I used to be lip singing and be cutting up, and then call myself trying to sing with them folks too. And then I did a lot of Big Red with the music playing. Honey, they are still saying copyright on some of those videos. I still get some to remind me that this is a copyright, and I look at it and I see what they're saying, and then I just let it go. Cause I know I got a lot of videos, a lot of them. when I first started, I was just getting it, honey. Your girl was drinking, and she was listening to stuff like that. And when I was doing Big Red, you got to have his Newports, his Black and Mild, his Bud Light, and his Newport. Honey. And Big Red is a character I do, a male character I do on the basis of my younger brother. It's to the extreme because my baby brother don't really act like that. He acts something like that, but I do him in the extreme, and so I make him look worse than what he is. And doing Big Bread, I have to be one of them times when I don't have on my eyelashes. I make my eyebrows look a little thicker, and then I draw in a mustache and a goatee. Well, a beard. How about if I from right here to right here? And I put a hat on to cover my hair. And then some people listen to me when I be doing Big Red, and they forget that it's me in character. They think it's the guy. And when my son Vincent first saw it, he said, "Mama, when did you get funny? When did I get funny?" And I feel like that. I was like, I don't know. Maybe I was always funny. I just never had a outlet to express it. Always mama, always wife. Always got to get things done. And when everybody left the house, had the freedom to just be me and do whatever I wanted to do. And I end up doing some commenting on this channel. Even the makeup, the extreme makeup that I do on here, just me expressing myself, the artist in me. I am a lot of things. That's why I did one thing said the many faces of Val. Oh, honey, I've been sitting here waiting. A commercial just went by, and then here they come on now. I know a place. Ain't nobody crying. What you say? Ain't nobody. Ain't no smiling faces. Lying to the races. Lying to them, hon. Lying to the races. Help me. Help me. Help me. Let me take you there. Can't hear that. Yeah, honey. Play it, honey. Play the piano now. Yeah. Y'all can walk through your house and listen to every song they put on right after that and clean house, get you something to sip on and go on through the house. Get it done. Daddy, daddy, daddy. That's what she say. You can get yourself done now. I can clean that closet out now. Easy now. All right. Mm-hmm. Please, no, I please y'all. Ain't nobody. Ain't no. Ain't nobody. What word? No smiling faces. That's music. Mercy, mercy, mercy. When the last time he made you say mercy? Take me by my hand. I hope this video make it, y'all. Yeah, we were talking about mad money. A girl like me sometimes got to have mad money. Cause I dated a guy that wanted to mess up this pretty face. He thought he was big bad enough that he was gonna ask me who I was talking to on the phone. And I said, "This is my phone. I pay this phone bill." He turned all the way like that and came all the way across with the back of his hand and hit me right across my face. It picked me up and I fell on the bed. The one thing I didn't do, I did not cry. I did not fuss. I did not scream. I could feel his fingerprint with the webs getting in my face. And I thought when I stared at him like this, and I didn't cry or scream, so that scared him. And I said, "Get your shit and get out of my house." Because he hit me in my house. I said, and he stayed with me, and I said, "I am not going to pay to have you beat me." And I could feel the whelps getting in my face. I didn't get up and look in the mirror. I didn't do nothing. I said, "Get out." I ain't got nowhere to go. I said, "I don't care where you got to go. Get your shit and get out of my house." And he had to take everything he had because he came in there with nothing but clothes and put his clothes in his car and leave my house. See, when I got my divorce, I got myself a young man. in his 20s. And I think I was in my 30s or 40s, something. In my 30s. Because I already made up my mind. He was just to help me get over the one I had. He was temporary anyway. Bye. And honey, he was hitting it everywhere it needed to be hit too. He was working that back just like a caterpillar. Yes. Get. You temporary any damn way. Bye. That's the way you gotta have a made up mind. I will not get beat. See, he had, and I heard later on that he beat a woman before me, and I didn't know nothing about it. That's why sometimes you need to talk to the woman he had before. And after me, I saw him at near church one day, and there was a lady with him. She was light skinned like me, looking all down, looked like he beat her coming and going. You got to get gone. You ain't gonna be the first one, and you ain't gonna be the last one he beat. You just don't be the dead one. He was scared of me. Because the way I handled the slap, a slap that picked me off the floor, took me across the room, and fell on the bed. And I was little. I was like 130 pounds, something like that. He thought he had a fool that was going to pay for him to stay there and get beat too. Even if I didn't have no money, he would have had to sleep with one eye open and be scared that I would stab him in the middle of the night. Because the way I looked at him. I didn't say I was going to kill him, but I looked like if you close one eye, you dead. That's the way I looked. And when I looked at my face later, you could see his whole hand in my face. I'm just saying. That's why I told you about that mad money. God done saved me for a lot. I ain't in prison a day because of the grace of God. Tithe to yourself. Invest in you. And this is how you do it. And I'm still listening to this. And this is can't help acting like a true child. Knocking on my door, ringing my bell. That's what I'm listening to. And I see all you beautiful, 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 beautiful people on the next video. Enjoy your day. Take care of you. Invest in yourself. Invest in your family. Invest in your children. Teach them to invest in themselves. Jesus was our last sacrifice. Now it's time to give to yourself. Bye-bye now.